Will the Minister outline to the House how the Morrison government's plan to chart Australia out of the COVID-19 pandemic is supporting our manufacturing sector to grow more jobs?
The Minister for Industry, Science and Technology.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I thank the member and particularly for his support of manufacturing and his electorate. And despite the challenges of COVID, despite the pandemic and the difficult conditions it's brought about, the exports of Australian manufactured goods were up in the June quarter of this year, 2021, by $800 million. So that's 8.3% on what was before it a very difficult quarter in May of 2021. That is a remarkable outcome, showing the resilience of that sector, its importance to Australian employment and to the economy as a whole. And over that same period, the operating profits of the manufacturing sector were up $38 billion. They were $38 billion in the year to March 2021. So that's 8.5% of the total profits of all Australian industries across the country. Now, that is a remarkable effort and showing remarkable resilience during COVID. And that is why the Morrison government is backing Australian manufacturing through COVID and to achieve on the other side of COVID, with the $1.5 billion modern manufacturing strategy. And that strategy is particularly focused on 6 areas of comparative advantage and strategic importance, the 6 national manufacturing priorities, as they've been showing the potential to deliver enormous job growth. And those critical areas of focus show not only the ability to grow jobs domestically, but to expand domestic production into global supply chains. And the sector that I want to talk about today is the medical manufacturing sector. That sector already contributes $5.5 billion to the Australian economy. It supports over 46,700 jobs. And with the growing demand for healthcare and advances in customised and precision healthcare, those being coupled with digital technology shows enormous potential for growth. We've just announced 5 medical product companies that will share in $36 million in funding. One of those amazing companies is NewMed Pharmaceuticals, and they'll use their Modern Manufacturing Initiative grant to fund an $85 million manufacturing facility in South Australia. That'll create 250 construction jobs, 180 ongoing positions, 40 million units of tablets, liquids, creams that are all currently manufactured offshore will now be manufactured in Australia. And that's everything from cold and flu tablets and painkillers to topical creams and prescription and life-saving medications. NewMed will also have a strong focus on research and development. It'll create job opportunities across the workforce for scientists, pharmacy graduates, logistic experts and engineers. And importantly, what it will do is create manufacture into supply chain fragilities that we saw open up during COVID. So we've had a grant, supply chain fragilities and export leveraging.